older, but it's just like any other new van with a newer conversion in it. So.
Why don't you activate the closing while we're in here?
Sure.
Of course, everybody knows how it works and all that kind of stuff.
Actually,
but
just use the remote again.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm just going to repeat what you told me. You can do this remotely, and it closes or opens either way, and then the door continues to shut.
Got a little rust problem.
And okay, the two seats that you're sitting on or next to you has rollers here. They're on sort of like a 4 or 5 inch counter lift because of the lower construction of the vehicle, and each one of these seats can then roll out and be replaced with either the scooter or a motorized chair. Correct. I think they don't recommend scooters because it has a pointed end,
right?
But the chair, and then can be, and if they were driving, let's say husband and wife or one of the kids, and the other person wanted to drive, I suppose they could always take with them on this trip one of the chairs to move it back in and out. And in order for safety purposes, each of the chair placements would have to have a locking device established, right. Either one or two. And then this vehicle does not have controls, so the hand controls would have to be installed. And the mileage on this now is about what?
79,000.
The mileage on this vehicle, which is a
it's a 98.
98, oh yeah. A 98 Ford
Windstar.
Ford Windstar has 79,000 miles. And the base price is about $11,000. And to add to that would be the cost of the hand connections and all that. So we're going to go outside now, and we will
take another seat, or can this seat come?
There was a secondary seat right there, but again now because of the lowered floor conversion, the anchor points that were installed in the original van for the seat were removed for this. So at this point there would be no second seat.
Okay, now we'll just walk out, and of the ramp, there's not much of an incline, and I'm just going to take an outside picture of it. Okay, and this is located in Sauk City. Auto Specialist, Vehicle Locator and Sales. And we're talking with the owner here today. Looks like the tires are not too good. It's got a roof rack. And then the back opens up in normal fashion?
Just normal, yep. It's just a manual lift door.
Okay, why don't you close it and we'll just view it as it closes.
How are the tires?
They look a little weak.
Yeah, they're okay. There's still some life left in them. I mean, you definitely wouldn't need to replace them at this point. The biggest issue with them is, if you look on the side here, there's a little bit of irregular wear there. It doesn't really affect the way it drives or anything, so, you know.
Is this van particularly heavier than most?
Nope.
Just a standard.
Yep. Again, you know, even though it has a conversion, the floor that was in there essentially is the same thing as this. It's just lowered down, so no big weight difference or anything like that.
Okay.
Well, we'll
okay,
see,
this is great. Now, could we have either a copy of some of the information or write it down and stuff like that?
Yep.
Okay. Thanks very much.